Panic was the initial response to the news a missile had landed in Poland. Security was stepped up around the blast site as investigators tried to work out where the rocket had come from and who had fired it. Then came the announcement the incident was most likely an accident.
Yesterday, Russia attacked Ukraine. The Ukrainian air defence fired a lot of missiles to neutralise this Russian attack. It is unfortunately highly probable that one of the missiles fired by the Ukrainian air defences fell on our territory.
It's thought the rocket, which struck a Polish grain store just a few kilometres from the Ukrainian border, was a Soviet Union-era S-300, a weapon Ukraine does use for air defence. News it was likely not fired by Russia has de-escalated tension, but NATO says it does not clear Moscow of blame.
But let me be clear. This is not Ukraine's fault. Russia bears ultimate responsibility as it continues its illegal war against Ukraine.
Initially fearing the missile might represent an attack on a NATO country, G7 leaders, already gathered in Indonesia for the G20 summit, convened an emergency meeting. Russia has since accused the West of having an hysterical reaction.
Claims by various Ukrainian sources and international officials alleging that Russian missiles fell on the village are a deliberate provocation aimed at escalating the situation.
While much of the West heaved a collective sigh of relief, for those living in the village where the missile struck, it's been a reminder of how easily the Ukraine conflict could spill over the border.
I saw the smoke pile and heard the blast. When they told me 2 men were dead, I thought that could have been me. That could have been me.
I'm afraid. I didn't sleep all night, and now many ideas are running through my head.
NATO and Poland are now beefing up their air defences, and while this pinch point may not have resulted in an escalation, it's clear Russia's war could spread at any moment, either deliberately or by accident. Sarah Morris, TRT World.